Hi, my name is Zach Prog, and this is week 6 multimedia presentation. And this week we were supposed to pick a agency and give an unbiased opinion on what the public thinks and what I guess politicians think on the agency. So let's get started. So what exactly does the public think of the CIA? The CIA, for those of you that don't know, is the Central Intelligence Agency. And fairly recently, it's been a lot in the media because President Trump promoted uh, a new director of the CIA, Mike Pompeo, to Secretary of State following Rex Tillerson's departure, um, which is the agency is pretty impressed with. And a report says that a National Telephone and Online Survey found that 53% U.S. voters rated the CIA's performance as excellent, which is very, very high, especially considering that a lot of people are not agreeing on things these days, especially when it comes to politics. And when voters are agreeing that the CIA is doing a good job, it obviously must be doing so. And it also said that just 9% rated it poorly. And that could just be because of bias or something like that. Um, it surveyed 1,000 voters in 2018, and with a 95% level of confidence rate, meaning that it's very accurate. And I think it's a very good thing that the public thinks that or believes that the CIA is doing a good job, because the CIA is very important, as it does a lot with counterterrorism measures and criminal justice matters that happen in the United States, operating obviously as an agency of the federal government. And I think it does a good job of using public administration and different types of leadership and hierarchy and bureaucracy in and of itself to be able to complete these, I guess, hard tasks and um, look forward into the future of how the CIA will be able to work and be able to use the hierarchy as the system we've talked about earlier with someone's always supervising you to be able to get things done. And what exactly do the politicians think? The politicians are genuinely very happy with the CIA. There was, after the scandal with Trump, with the CIA and Director Comey, I think it's been a very, very considered high expectations for the CIA, and I think they meet them, is what I'm trying to say. And that a lot of politicians actually genuinely think the CIA is one of the most important agencies that the U.S. government has, taking as it is protecting and doing a lot of things, I guess, not necessarily under the table, but goes unseen to protect the United States way of life. And that has to do with foreign policy and foreign affairs and just making sure bad guys are kept in check. And I think having genuinely good feedback is a great thing for the CIA, and that will be able to propel them forward in the future. Um, Having the public eye view them as a good agency in a time like this when a lot of people can't agree on things, I think is a very good thing. And I think the CIA should be very proud of what they've done and what they will do for not only uh, criminal justice, but I guess public administration as well, because of the stuff they do to keep everything moving under the table and to the side. It just keeps a lot of stuff um, doing very well, and I think the Central Intelligence Agency is doing a great job. And I look forward to learning more about them in the future and seeing how well they do.